Here's another video in the Zwift race analysis series. Today I'll be looking at another crit city race with category enforcement, this time on 8 laps of the bell lap. Here you see me in a breakaway. I'm already about 3 minutes into the breakaway. We have about a 5-6 second lead, which is going pretty well. We're continuing to gain time on the leaders, but then once we start to slow down, the group starts to catch us and I just end up giving up on the breakaway. In most cases, a breakaway in Zwift won't work because of how strong the group draft is, especially when there's downhill then slight uphill, because the momentum of the group is just far stronger than 3 solo riders. Here I'm still trying to gain some time, but we're still continuing to lose time and it just ends up not being very worth it in the end. Here we ease off because the group's already about to catch us, so we just chill and take some time to catch our breath and get ready to hop onto the lead group. This race was more just for fun because there weren't that many really high ranked riders, but I knew I had a pretty good shot at winning this race, so I was ready to give it my all. Okay, let's jump to the final lap here. Something I definitely did wrong here was going a bit too easy when I was trying to draft the group. I was doing well under what I needed to stay with the group, and I ended up getting slightly dropped and having to re-catch up again. The race was pretty mellow, so I was just sitting in with the group and then following some attacks. When it's a smaller group, it's a lot harder to hold on to the lead group when you go over the rollers that are coming up here. So you'll see me surge a bunch just to try to stay with the lead group. Here someone turns on a burrito and I try to move up in the group so that I'm not affected by the burrito. I'm holding an arrow power up that I got at the beginning of the race, which is really good. So I had a pretty good shot at winning this race. Up this short KOM, not a lot of riders tend to attack, except one did here, and they nearly stayed away till the finish. The reason why the rider almost stayed away the entire time was because of the group speed. We were traveling at around 25 miles per hour, when normally we travel around 27, so we were going slower than average crit city race. Heading down the hill, I just tried to catch my breath and lower my heart rate so that I was better prepared for the final sprint. My plan going into the finish was to just start sprinting as soon as a rider starts to surge, and I did just that. This is when the first rider goes off the front. He's using a draft power up when there's no one to draft, which is not a very smart decision, but whatever. Here I should have turned my power up on earlier, but I was fumbling with the keyboard and struggling to hit the space bar. Here I'm going very fast, I'm speeding along, and it's enough to pass 2 riders, then one more just before the line. I'm not able to catch first place, but I think if I started my sprint earlier, I probably could have caught them. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more content coming out soon. Please leave a like and subscribe.